Once upon a time, in a lush and green forest, there lived a wise old crow. This crow was known far and wide for his intelligence and cleverness, always finding creative solutions to any obstacle. One hot summer day, the sun blazed down relentlessly, and the leaves on the trees drooped wearily. The wise old crow found himself extremely thirsty. He flew from tree to tree, searching for water, but every pool and puddle had dried up under the harsh summer sun. Just when he felt he couldn't fly any further, he spotted a clear glass jug sitting beside a rocky path. The crow swooped down and perched on the rim, eagerly looking inside. Alas, the jug was only a quarter full of water, and the neck was too narrow for him to reach the refreshing drink with his beak. The clever crow refused to give up and sat on the jug, pondering his predicament. Suddenly, a spark of inspiration flickered in his bright eyes. He remembered a similar story he had heard when he was just a fledgling, of a crow that had used stones to solve just such a problem. He looked around and saw small pebbles scattered across the path. With determination, he took each pebble in his beak and dropped it carefully into the jug. One by one, he watched as the water level began to rise. With each pebble, the water slowly crept higher, and the crow's spirits soared with hope. Finally, after many pebbles had been dropped, the water level reached the brim. The crow drank his fill, feeling the cool relief spread through his entire body. Much grateful and refreshed, the crow knew this was a moment to remember. He chuckled softly to himself and said, "Where there's a will, there's a way. With patience and perseverance, any problem can be solved." And so, this became the lesson the wise old crow shared with his friends and family. He often reminded them that clever thinking and persistent action could overcome even the toughest challenges. Children, remember the tale of the clever crow whenever you face your own challenges. Like him, you can find creative solutions and achieve more than you imagine with a little patience and ingenuity. If you enjoyed this story and learned something valuable, please share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the wisdom of the thirsty crow.